just can't seem to get together without having a few drinks on the table. However, this ceremony experience is considered essential for a safe and devil-free session as drinkers share a common glass.
This is something that I experienced in Siargao. Everybody was just sharing a glass. I was kind of like skeptical. Hello, and welcome to What's Up Philippines? We are back with another video with your host Melly, and today I am going to react to a video that I can relate to. One of my most viewed videos in the past was related to that topic, and it's about Filipino drinking. It's quite intense. I can say that the drinks are quite strong. I think I was spitting fire when I had tanduay. And today I am reacting to Philippines 101 Filipino drinking etiquette. Which one are you? And it's by Bogart the Explorer. So I'm very excited to watch this video. I already know that I will probably have a few points that I can relate to pretty much. Before we head into the video, please make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also check out my other channel, Melly's Life. And without further ado, let's get into this video.
Communal drinking is a vital part of Filipino culture. From the smallest birthday parties to big town fiestas, Filipinos just can't seem to get together without having a few drinks. However, believe it or not, amidst the chaos lies an age-old order. Welcome to Philippines 101, and this is Philippine drinking
ASMR.
The background.
Following the opening of the bottle, the tangero, also called the gunner,
Tangero?
one of the distinctive characteristics
Gunner pala sa ano eh, sa English.
plays an important role.
Gunner
Now,
pala ako
prior
eh.
to the commencement of the festivities, a small
Support ako.
portion of the intoxicating liquid is poured into the cap
Alay
and
na.
subsequently emptied onto
Pangalay,
the
di ba?
ground. This ceremony
I never had that, I
spirits
think.
is considered essential for a safe and devil-free session. The
Safe and
tangero
devil-free.
pours his
All
drink
right.
every time, measuring the liquor by eye.
Sa mata lang, no? Mata-mata lang.
This is in accordance with the tradition of tagay, which means a show of trust, camaraderie, and in these days, a united willingness to enter in a COVID Russian roulette, as drinkers share a common glass passed in a round.
This is something that I experienced in Siargao when we went island hopping, and
Isang
all
baso
of a
lang talaga yun, no?
sudden, everybody was
Siikot-ikot.
just sharing a glass, and I just got so I don't know. I was
Pero yung
kind of
iba
like
mataas yung tagay.
skeptical because we had some pandemics going on. So yeah, that was quite interesting to experience. Yeah, right.
In a COVID Russian roulette, as drinkers share a common glass passed in a round-robin sequence. It is frowned upon to take a pass, but when a drinker is excessively intoxicated, a substitute from within the group must consume the shot in the drinker's place.
Oh my goodness.
Substitute daw.
His or her own turn to maintain sequence.
Yung paano diba yung
It is
parang
customary
taga-salo.
post-consumption to return the shot glass to the center of the table or hand it directly to the tangero
Tangero?
to refill for the next drink.
Gunner.
The composition of every drinking session varies. However, it is important to familiarize oneself with these characters as to be aware of their characteristics. The Drunken Master, a legend gifted with immunity from inebriation,
Drunken
usually
Master.
left with the task of cleaning up after all is said.
Tagalini siya. Siya yung panglastan eh.
This creature's will to
Hindi
stay
tinamaan.
conscious despite consuming overwhelming amount of alcohol is commendable and allows it to continuously engage with the group, albeit from a half-distance.
Walking Dead.
The escape artist capable of suddenly
Parang tayo yan, ah.
leaves unnoticed, bringing with it its
Escape
share
artist.
of the bill.
The werewolf.
The usual catalyst of trouble. It turns aggro and overconfident with every shot.
Oh my goodness.
Concert
Overconfident.
queen or king.
Werewolf.
A
Yes.
frustrated
Karaoke.
vocalist, this creature bogarts the karaoke machine in its quest for validation. The Sleeping Beauty, with its low tolerance for alcohol, this
Tulog na,
creature
knockout
lacks
na.
the ability to stay
Sumusuka ng
conscious
iba
with
pag
its
ganyan.
introduction in its bloodstream.
Okay, the Sleeping Beauty. I have seen so many pictures from my friends taking pictures and posing with the Sleeping Beauty at the end of the night, where
Pinipicture
everybody's
na, no?
just kind of
Sino
like,
naman makatulog, yari ah.
Posing with
Puro
the
video.
Sleeping Beauty.
Because it is
Love it.
immobilized early on in the session, the Sleeping Beauty is the primary target for embarrassing photos and unwarranted
Kawawa.
facial doodles. The runner.
Runner.
One tasked with the
Bibili-bili.
acquisition
Taga-
and logistics of essential supplies
Taga ng yelo.
that effectuate the drinking session, such as ice and booze. One
Nice.
privilege of the runner is that it
Mga
is able
pulutan
to
eh.
choose the food it likes
Very
to be
essential.
consumed by the group along with the alcohol. You see, for Filipinos, no drinking session is complete without the accompaniment of food.
Yes, I was waiting for
Usually of the
that.
Greasy and fatty variety.
Oh, pulutan.
This is called pulutan.
Pulutan.
It
Pulutan.
comes from the Filipino word pulo, meaning
Mhm,
to
pulo.
become. Now, it is acceptable for drinkers to
Alcohol.
grab small bites in between shots. This is to remove the bitterness from the alcohol, as well as prolong intoxication,
Ano daw?
as the food is hoped to
Prolong.
slow down the alcohol
Lalagyan ng
from
ano?
entering the blood.
May shot? Yung pulutan?
In German, it's called a gute Unterlage, which is a
Ano
good
daw?
base.
It is
Kuni Unterlage.
unacceptable, however,
Ah,
to consume
German
the
pala ito
pulutan
nagre-react, no?
with rice, as
No?
it is meant to be shared and not to be hoarded and treated like a meal. In the event that grease or fat is unavailable, inexpensive nuts and chips are usually the viable alternatives, including some born out of creative ingenuity, like the tuna and counter tracker combo.
Crackers.
That,
Pare.
Siniko lang
that
yan.
might be delicious, actually.
Siniko eh.
Pare, sarap po. Na pare.
Tuna tapos ano?
Pare, ina. Sarap po.
Mami?
Scareflakes.
Flakes tapos tuna.
Kampai.
Siniko.
Kampai.
Japanese is the Filipino way of saying cheese. The clinking
Kampai
of
ba?
glasses and the partaking
Japanese.
of a shared beverage
Yun din yun sa
every
atin.
participant's DNA
Hindi.
is meant to
Sabi
honor
niya yung
old
Japanese.
friendships,
Ah.
celebrate new ones, and in
Cheers
certain
din, di ba, sa atin?
situations,
No?
possibly avert oneself from being violated with a sharp piece of metal designed to break up ice. Wag mo gawing kanin ang aming
Pulutan.
Wait, huwag ka na, no?
So good. I hope there is another part of
Wala,
this
tapos na.
because there's so much about the culture, the etiquette of drinking in the Philippines. I personally have
Etiquette.
heard of this pleasure many times because sometimes when you meet people, it involves a lot of San Miguel, Red Horse, or Tanduay. So you can't say no.
Endorser
Of
na siya.
course, you have to be part
Oo
of
nga,
the
bilog
fun.
din yan
And
nabanggit, no?
luckily, I have
Mm.
a very strong background.
Di ba nabanggit yung MP?
Family
Tanduay,
being
no?
very acquainted
San
with this
Miguel.
kind of culture in Bosnia. We can take a lot, so
Boss niya.
I don't know which person I
Yung boss
am
niya,
of the
sa
ones,
German
but
yun.
definitely one that's strong throughout the night. Just have to make sure I stay hydrated. That's it. Guys, if you enjoyed this video,
Oh,
definitely
ano
give
rin
it a
yun,
thumbs
country
up.
din.
I have another channel called Nelly's Life where I vlog about my life, and I've been living in the Philippines for 3.5 years, documented a
Sa
lot,
Philippines siya?
and I'm going to publish
Travel,
more,
no?
bring some joy and happiness to you
Ganda
guys.
ka pag maraming budget, eh.
Right over there, if you want to see a little bit of my background, behind the stage, behind the scenes content, please follow me on Instagram. It's Nelly's Life __, and I'll see you on the next video here on What's Up
No,
Philippines.
3 years na eh, no?
Ay,
Siguro sa ibang mga video niya. Katagalog na siya. Okay. One down.